What's going on, guys? It's Cobblers Vlog back with another video today with reviewing the Northampton Town 1-0 win at the Lamex Stadium against Stevenage. Some could say a boring 1-0 win, but 3 points at the end of the day. A goal for Harry Smith, the one I've been criticising all season, proved me wrong. So let's look how we won the game. So we'll do a little summary of the game. Of course, Cobblers winning 1-0 away at home. 420 travelling Cobblers fans. Great support, first of all, the Cobblers. And one topic, which I'm going to start on, is Mr. Breakspear. His officiating, very questionable. However, as a, I'm a Cobblers fan, head on. As a neutral fan, some of the yellow. Sean McWilliams got a yellow for throwing the ball away. Acceptable. Harry Smith's second booking, yellow. First, don't have a clue. Jordan Tamble, yellow, questionable. But we'll get on to the game. First half was not the best. It was very boring. I did think it was going to, at half-time, was going to be a 0-0 game. Very quiet first half, not many chances on either side. Keith Cole switches it up, takes off Jordan Tamble, who was on a yellow card, brought on Harry Smith. Of course, then Harry Smith, fantastically well. If you've been watching Cobblers Vlog since I've started this season, I have been a big critic of Harry Smith. I have not appreciated his performances. I felt he's been lazy, had the wrong attitude, but he was something else. He was something else, and of course, he got the goal. Great ball from Nicky Adams, and thank the Lord, Nicky Adams has got an assist on the board. Hopefully, this is the start of come. Nicky Adams getting double figures in assists. Hopefully, again, like this season, like he did for Barry last season. Great goal. Of course, it's a Harry Smith thing. We did say Iron Knight always going to get sent off. What did he do? Get himself sent off. And then that's when we are so defensive, sitting for the last 10-15 minutes. It's squeaky bum time, getting the ball out. Catcher came on, fantastic. He just changed the game, bit of pace. Vidane Oliver, he done the graveyard shift, as they call it. Mr. Curl calls it. It was just, we were, not amazing, but we weren't awful. We got the goal and we kind of sat. But listen, 3 points is 3 points. Back-to-back wins, back-to-back clean sheets. Straight up the table. It's a shame, Harry Smith. He was fantastic. He was like a different striker. Keith Cole said he's got to play differently under his way. But, fair play to Harry Smith. Those good performances. Of course, we'll look about the player ratings. But overall, I'm very happy that Cobb's got 3 points at Lamex. So we go on to Twitter reaction. Make sure you use hashtag NCFC if you want to be used in future videos, or if you personally want to have yours used, make sure you tweet either me or Matt, and we will prioritise yours. First of all, from Claret Shoemakers, it said, "Sound like a hard-fought 3 points tonight on BBC Radio Northampton. Superb. Cobblers fans sounded in good voice too. Cobblers, I went to the game and it was fantastic support by the Cobblers. But credits to Stevenage, they made some good noise. Bottom of the league." And even when they had the momentum, they were quite loud. So fair play to Stevenage and the support. And it was a good day. Gary on Twitter said, "So I watched the game last night on iFollow. It's good sport. Victory for Cobblers. Much better second half. That was until Harry Smith got sent off. On the subject of Breakspear, the ref, how does he justify all those bookings, 9 or 10, which was a dirty game? It's ridiculous. It's not... we're not going to go into that debate because it was some of the decisions weren't good enough. But you've got to just move on with it. We've got the points. Of course, Harry Smith's red card, you can't appeal it. It's only a game like that is what you've got to be thinking of. Of course, it is frustrating, but that happens in football. Finally, last tweet from Freddie Gilder. Sorry if I haven't pronounced that correctly. He said, "The absolute definition of winning ugly. Gosh, that was hard to watch. Good and Cornell immense though. Breakspear, his usual laughable self." Again, referee poor. Everyone says it. Ask any Cobblers fan. Referee was poor. Charlie Good and Cornell, you see my player ratings, were absolutely fantastic. Cornell with a fantastic save at the start of the game, and Charlie Good was absolutely solid. And while I'm speaking about Charlie Good quickly, Pierre was fantastic for us last season. Moved on. Charlie Good, fantastic. If we don't get promotion, I don't see Charlie Good staying at the football club. But that's another topic. Let's move on to the player ratings. Finally then, on to player ratings. I will, separate and justify them. Starting off with David Cornell, I gave a solid 80 because when he was needed, he made a fantastic save, and he was done his job. I gave him a solid 8. It was fantastic. Harriman, I gave a 7. Again, solid right back. Fantastic. He just done what he needed to do. Scott Wharton, I gave an 8 to. Solid. Again, you can't really say much more about it. Charlie Gill, I gave a 9 to. Honestly, I felt every single ball was his. He was just a rock at the back. But then Amex last night. Joe Martin against his former club, I gave a 7 to. Like Harriman, he done what he needed to do. So fair play to him. Jordan Turnbull, I gave a 6 because he came off at half time. I didn't think he was that good. He kind of just was there. Chris Lance gave a 7 to because he had spells. There was a lot of passes he misplaced, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But it's something that we need to be wary of. Sean McWilliams gave a 7 to. Again, he played for the shirt. He always does. So fair play to Sean McWilliams. I'm excited. If he keeps playing like this, then he's going to have a really good season. Sam Hoskins gave a 7 to because he done his running. He didn't get, of course, a goal or assist, but he played really well. Nicky Adams gave a 7.5 to simply because he got an assist, and I thought he was really good the game, running up and down. Fair play to Nicky Adams. He done his defensive duties and his attacking duties very, very well. Andy Williams, I gave a 7 to. Graveyard shift, Mr. Cole calls it. Done that well. Didn't really have much. He had a couple of chances here and there, but Harry Smith, 7. Way, finally Harry Smith. For only about 20 minutes he played on the pitch. I think it was 23. I think he played. I gave him a 7 though. So fair play to Harry Smith. Missed Crawley on Saturday, but hey ho. Cadra I gave a 6 to because I thought he impacted the game quite well, but of course he didn't have enough time. And also for Dane Oliver, I gave a 6 because again not enough time, but he didn't. Right. Of course, that's all for today. Saturday at the PTS Academy Stadium, we face Crawley Town. Matt will be doing the video. I haven't seen him in a while, so but change here and there. Me, Matt. Of course, it's coming up to the end of the month. We'll do the monthly review soon. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Very, very good these last 2 games. I'm happy you've kind of done a Newport and a Stevenage back-to-back wins. Hopefully, Matt can follow on and do a back-to-back wins. Hopefully 9 points from 9. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Make sure #NTFC if you want to be used. And all for now. See you later.